Steel Toe Morning Show.
You know how in the United States, all our morning news shows are like, coming up next, a puppy who heals cancer. And
Yeah. We're used to that.
yeah, meet the boy who met Johnny Depp as his Make-A-Wish. And he's here in studio, and we brought John Cena. Shh, don't tell him. Well, apparently in Britain, the way they decide to do those morning shows is, hey, here's a guy who ate one of his friends after a plane crash because he thought he was dying. We'll talk to Cannibal Guy next. It's like, you know what? I want to watch British TV.
Yeah.
You know, they blow smoke up our ass on Good Morning America.
Hear about ass jerky guy. Okay.
Jose Ass Jerky.
Yeah.
My name is Contreras. No, it's pretty much ass
He's a big
jerky.
fan of rump roast.
Yeah. He's in Uruguay. I think he's going to speak Spanish or something during this.
This unimaginable decision that you and your fellow survivors had to make, which was
This is the
to
movie
eat
Alive.
the flesh of other human beings. That bit is true.
Coming up next, a woman who has the recipe for the best meatloaf.
In all fairness, all they had was peanuts.
Yeah. Well, I have to tell you, it was either Planters peanuts,
Yeah.
or the guy was already dead and he seemed meaty. So
He was
what?
still warm.
Yes, we were able to build a fire out of his femur.
There was no other option if we want to stay alive. We make an assembly, a meeting between all, and we argue to do it and not to do it.
That really has to be a unanimous decision, because if you're the one no vote, they're eating you.
Well, right. And how long are you just going to keep saying, I'm hungry, I'm hungry?
Yeah.
And finally, you're just like, you know what? I'll try some.
Yeah. You're sitting there, you're going, all right, are we going to I imagine it takes a couple minutes for anyone to even bring it up. They're like,
yeah.
It's kind of like you won't go up and get pizza at a party until another person does. Like cannibalism's kind of the same way. You're like, all right, guys, we're running low on food. We're coming up on the last of the water. What do you want to do?
Yep.
We could forage. Okay, we could forage. We're in the mountains. That's going to be a little tough. We could look for mountain goats. It's probably okay. All right, fair. What do you guys think? And I'm just spitballing. It doesn't mean I mean it. What do you think about eating the people who are already dead? Oh, I was going to suggest that too. Oh, good. Me too. Okay. Oh, God. I'm glad I'm not the only one. I mean, yeah, for sure. Let's, I mean, they're dead already. Let's just start cooking them up and eating them. And then one guy goes, guys, are you sure that we shouldn't wait on this a little bit? All of a sudden, someone shoves a leg bone through his neck. I'm like, all right, he's first. Fresh meat's the best.
I don't get it. I mean, it took me a long time to get used to sushi, but I am not. We're talking a couple extra steps.
You know what would be terrible is if you kill a guy and you start eating him, and all of a sudden one of the people comes back and goes, guys, we didn't check the cargo hold of the plane. There's like a shitload of MREs in here.
Yeah. Look what I found. Food, and your mouth is full of
Everyone's sitting there with
somebody's
blood.
foot. And you're like,
Yeah. You got blood on your mouth. You're like, I'm eating ribs. Can this wait? How terrible. What if you try the MREs and you're like, guys, I got to be honest. Am I the only one thinking the flesh was better?
Back to the foot.
All right, guys, we're gonna have a leftovers buffet. We've got ankle, we've got wrist, we've got shoulder, and we got a few ravioli MREs. So just kind of pick and choose, guys. Lot of leftover MREs here.
Yeah.
I mean,
Liver and onions.